Whew, that was some kind of scary. I flew away so far trying to take a good picture and video of the Jenkins Wholesale Tower that I forgot to reset the home location to be where I was at the moment instead of where I took off. So when I told the drone to return home, it did. And I think it returned home to right over here, I'm hoping. If not, I have lost my drone. But I'm pretty sure it returned right to where I was sitting before. It did. There it is. That was a scary thing because I was way back over there. And I used the map on the DJI Go 4 app to find where it was. And luckily it was right along the path that I'd come from. So that's my first scare with my drone. Thought I'd lost it less than 2 days after purchasing it, but I didn't. Whew, that was close. Whoa. So this was a close call, and I made a few mistakes. So what did I learn from this? The first thing that I learned was that I let the battery go way too low. That forced me into panic mode, and I made a lot of mistakes because of that. So then another lesson learned would be to always keep the drone in sight. I know that it's a rule that you're supposed to follow, and in this situation, the drone was simply on the other side of that tower. But when it came home, it started way to the left, and I kept looking for it straight towards the tower and never found it again because it just took off and booked towards the return to home location. Because I'd used follow me mode to walk down the trail and have it follow us, we'd eaten up a lot of the battery, but we'd also set the home location to probably a half a mile away from where I was. I forgot to set it to my current location, which was where we had walked to, so when the drone returned to home, it returned a half a mile away from me. And because it was going in a different direction, I just lost sight of it. I had no idea what was going on, and I panicked for a while. But then I realized what was going on, and I started running that half of a mile. We just finished watching the movie Sully, and one of the things that stuck out in there was when all else fails, fly the plane. I tried to remember that when this thing went crazy, but it's really hard to do. I guess I've learned now when all else fails, just fly the drone. In other words, figure out what's going on. It took me several seconds to do that, but after I did, I started running towards where I knew the drone was going. Maybe next time I'll be better at it. And last but not least, this was only my third or fourth time flying the drone. And these things are so easy to fly, and they just stay right where they're supposed to, that it's easy to get cocky and feel like you're better than you are. But when things are going great, I guess that works well. But when things go wrong, it takes some experience to figure out what's going on and to try to make the right corrections. So I guess the biggest thing I learned from this is I'm not as good as I think I am, and I need to take my time and learn more and learn more. So there you have it, my first big mistake. There in the comments, I don't mind if you go ahead and clown me all you want to and make fun of me as a stupid little first-time drone user. Maybe my mistakes have helped someone to not make the same mistakes themselves. I hope you've enjoyed this little bitty montage of how stupid I was with my very expensive drone. I love that thing, and it really upset me when I thought I may have lost it, and I believe maybe some of you have had that same feelings before with your drones. If you don't mind, click on the subscribe button And you can follow my stupid journeys with the drone too, as well as the travels that we make around the country using it and the fish that I catch whenever I'm out on the water. Thanks a lot for watching.